Hello everyone! Sorry, I am just a few seconds late. I apologize for that. I needed to get some information up on my phone and I didn't get it. I was searching for it and then I looked at the time and I went, oh no! Hello. Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie and we do this almost every single Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's normally just a virtual stitching gathering. We all either knit, crochet, weave, spin, do something with all of the yarny stuff, and we hang out and we fellowship. We talk about all kinds of things here, so it's just like you would be at your local yarn store hanging out, only it's virtual. Hello everybody. I see all the messages coming through in chat now. If this is your first time ever participating in a YouTube live, please make sure that if you actually want to participate in the chat that is going on, that you are logged into your YouTube account. If you're not logged into your YouTube account, it's not going to let you participate in chat. If you are watching the replay, then you don't have to worry about that because there is no chat if you're watching the replay. While you're at it, please make sure that you select live chat from the drop down menu. For some reason it likes to default over to top chat, and that means that it's going to filter out some of the messages and you won't get to see everything that everybody is talking about if you're here on the live chat. Also, if you are new, we have what's known here as the Three Musketeers. If you say something and a pun can be made out of it, one of those three is most likely going to jump on it. It's okay, they're veterans here, it's all in good fun. That's Freaky, Sue, and Anthony. And then we have a couple people vying for the D'Artagnan position, so it's all just cutting up and good fun. Please don't take any offense to it at all. Lots and lots of people. Hello, everybody. Oh, we've got two of the Three Musketeers here that I see. I don't see the third one in here yet, although he may be here. We're not sure. Guys, I have a little bit of something that is different, and I hope that you guys are going to be okay and indulge me, because I've been sitting on this for hours, and I know that a bunch of you guys are fans of what I'm going to show you, but I have to find out if my Kiwi Bestie is here first before I show you. So, Kiwi Bestie, raise your hand if you're here, because I don't want to I don't want to do this and my Kiwi Bestie not see it. I hope you guys have had a great week. I'm just going to chit chat a little bit until I know that my Kiwi Bestie is here in the chat, because she can't miss this. I have had a very, very busy but productive week. I did inventory, restocked, rearranged stuff in preparation for a big shipment that's going to be coming in. That all happened on Saturday. Stop sitting on it. That's got to be uncomfortable. Ha ha ha. I have been working on my shawl. We had Russell's shawl get released just yesterday, and we already have people who have finished it. Lindsay, talk about some speedy fingers. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is the shawl that was just released yesterday by one of our own, Russell. He is probably not here unless for some reason he cannot sleep, because he is in the UK. But this is a pattern by Russell Sansom, and it is glorious. I did the YouTube tutorials for him. You can find the free pattern for this on the It's Crochet O'Clock website. Yes, I said free pattern. It's done in Nurturing Fibers Eco Fusion, and you'll need 5 balls for the main color. Mine was Paris. And then you'll need 1 ball for the accent color, and I chose Fawn for mine. But go ahead and check out the It's Crochet O'Clock website, because we did teasers every day for it, so you can go back and you can see so many color combinations for this shawl, and it's really enjoyed it. It was awesome. Oh, lots of people coming in, but I have not seen my Kiwi Bestie. Where is my Kiwi Bestie? Let me see if I can send her a message. Where is Maxine? Maxie, Maxie, waiting on you. Oh, let's see if she sees it. I don't know if she's at work or not. So I don't know. I don't know. This is a love that me and my Kiwi bestie share. My cousin Amy also shares the love. Her daughter Amanda also shares the love for it. I know a lot of you guys, almost every single day I post about this on Facebook. Almost every single day. Where is Maxie? She must be busy because she's not looking at her phone. Okay. All right. I can't wait anymore. Maxine, I love you. I'm so sorry. I was thinking about you. You guys, I got the Strange Planet subscription box, the first one ever. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. If you guys don't know what Strange Planet is, it's a comic series, believe it or not, but they are hilarious. And every day when I wake up, there is a new comic that is posted. And normally they just give me, doubled over laughing. I love them oh so much. I'm also a nerd, so that kind of helps. It's lunchtime in New Zealand. Yeah, maybe she's eating lunch. Oh, come on, will you just let me into the box? I've waited so long. I ordered this on June 8th. And it is a quarterly subscription box. They did not send this to me, guys, okay? I paid for this with my own money. With my own money, I paid for this because I love Strange Planet so much. That was my way of stimulating the economy. We had just gotten our stimulus check because it is a little bit expensive. I think it was $50. I think is what I paid for it. $50. I'm so excited. That's the little alien. It's little aliens that are in the videos, or in the, not videos, in the comics, guys, in the comics. All right. Where do I open this without tearing up this beautiful box? Is it right there? Do we open it? Up, up, up. Hang on. Oh, all of the goodies. There's so many goodies in it. How many Strange Planet friends do we have in here? I don't know. It's too big for me to just rest on my lap. So there's a little postcard, and it has a picture of all of the things that are in the box. Here you go. Let me put this. I should have brought that other chair over here. Oh. So this is a Strange Planet t-shirt. It's just a striped t-shirt with the little alien on it. I apologize. It's a fabric torso covering. Is what it is. A fabric torso covering came in my box. Let's see. Foot fabric tubes, which are socks. They're holding on to the little ribbon that's going all around. And then what does it say? It's Nathan W. Pyle, who is the artist, and then Strange Planet on them. See, I knew there was a bunch of you guys that love Strange Planet. If you don't know what Strange Planet is, you have to follow Nathan Pyle, either on Instagram or on Facebook. I follow him on both because I love it. I love it. What is this? This is a Shroud of Deception. Hold on. Let me get in here. A shroud of deception. It's a blanket. Oh, and it's got... Oh, it's my favorite comic, you guys. It's my favorite one. See, so he says, one last hydration cylinder. The mommy alien or the daddy alien says, okay. Then ingest it now. Hold on, let me fold this up. I'm already laughing because I know what's coming. Okay, please keep the corridor illuminated. And then imagine pleasant nonsense. Instead of good night, imagine pleasant nonsense. Oh. So there's that little blanket. Oh, there's so much goodies in here, you guys. There's so much. Let's see, what is this? Strange Planet Decorative Metal Fastener. What is in here? Decorative metal fastener. Let's open and see what is inside. It's from one of the cartoons where the cat sat on it, and it says, "It selected my thighs." And then this is the cartoon that it's from, right there. And then what is this? Wood preserver squares. So that would be coasters. It's in here. Oh no, I have creamy fluid left and now require a sweet disc. Don't we all go through that? Oh no, I have half a sweet disc left and now need creamy fluid. Oh no, looks like it might be stuck together just a little bit. Okay. Then, little alien, staring. Oh no! It's a great value for what you've already shared. I know it's a great value, and I'm not even, I mean, there's still so much stuff in here, guys. So much stuff in here. It's crazy. Alright, what is this? Fortune amulets. Concave substance dish. That's what the box says. That's what the box says. Hand wash only, do not microwave, not dishwasher safe. What could this be? Y'all, it's a cereal bowl. And a spoon. Here's a little tiny spoon. How funny. I'm so glad that you guys, that so many of you like Strange Planet as much as I do, honestly. Alright, get back in there. Okay, there's that. And then it says Strange Planet hydration cylinder, you guys. Oh, what is this going to be? It's a Collins glass. Look. It's a Collins glass with one of the... Oh, I love it. The comic says the creature seeks out immediate hydration, and the creature is the cat, and it's drinking from their water. And then it says, I've emptied the cylinder. Then the other one says, it will seek out other liquid. Why? The creature is erratic. It obeys only itself. Ain't that the truth about cats, though? Huh? Let me see if this is Maxie sending me messages. Okie dokie. There we go. She said, "Oh, sorry, I'm out walking the dogs." Poor thing. She's missing all the fun. Sorry, Maxie. I'm live. What are you? Oh, this is a little wall hanging. Oh, you guys look. That's when they were looking up at the clouds, choosing out shapes in the clouds. Haven't we all done that at some point in our lives? And then the last thing, it's a vinyl figure. A vinyl figure, my very own alien. Ooh, and it says collect them all. So apparently there's more than one. Come here, give them to me. Will you? It's Stephanie proof. Let me, honestly, I didn't open it from the wrong side. Oh, my goodness. Listen, if you ever want to preserve the package of this sucker, just don't ever open it. Ugh. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Whoa, Alex, you look damaged. I was exposed to the nearest star. Jealous. I feel more attractive. Honestly, you are. It's the star damage. I crave star damage. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. But the little alien got sunburnt, was out sun tanning. Now the other one is craving star damage. Boy, they don't make this easy. Finally. Look. Star damage. I crave star damage. Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. I have waited so long for this. I really have. I've been looking forward to it. And hold on, I saw my cousin come in. She's late. So hold on just 1 second, Amy, and let me try and get this back in here. Well, it goes back in a whole lot easier than it came out. And that's my life. Get back on there. Just without the hair. Okay. Alright, so there was that. Oh, that's the hydration cylinder. Amy saw that. Amy, I got foot fabric tubes. They're socks. Little aliens on it, and it says Strange Planet. Got the what fabric torso covering. Strange Planet. I got the Sleepy Time blanket. Wait, it's which way? Oh, this way. With the Imagine Pleasant Nonsense comic on it. There's that. And then I got a little wall hanging. The cereal bowl. The coasters. Amy came in during the coasters. And then the It Settled on My Thighs. Me too, alien. Me too. We were having a dance party in the kitchen. Priorities, you know. I understand, but there you go. That is my Strange Planet box. I don't know if there's any left for this quarter. It is a quarterly box, but you can go to Culture Fly. That is who puts them out, and sign up for it if you want to. Again, they did not send that to me. I paid for that with my own money because I love, 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 love The Strange Planet. So I am very, very happy with my first box, you guys. Super happy with my first box. I love it oh so much. Oh so much. Oh. Grape limeades from Sonics, you guys. Oh, I love it. Terry said my favorite saying from Strange Planet is respect the death blades, talking about calf claws. Yes. Cracks me up. Depends on how big your thighs are, I guess. Yes, that is very true. That is very true. So I also had to go to the Hobby Lobby today. You guys are going to be very proud of me because look at what I got. Isn't that just the most adorable thing ever? And I already put all of my hooks in it. See? It's a llama with yarn on her head. She's so happy. I love it so much. Oh, there's my Kiwi bestie. Oh, Kiwi bestie. Alright, you guys, please indulge me because Maxine loves Strange Planet almost as much as I do, okay? So I have to show Maxine. I got the very first ever subscription box for Strange Planet. The very first ever one. And look, this is the stuff that I got in it. I got a blanket with the Sleepy Time comic on it, the Imagine Pleasant Nonsense on it. It's a little fleece blanket. Not really all that little because it's pretty big. I got a fabric torso covering t-shirt, Strange Planet t-shirt. Got a little wall hanging. It's the comic where they were looking up at the clouds, making or finding the designs in the clouds. See, Maxine said, "Stop it!" I told you guys, my Kiwi bestie loves it almost as much as I do. I got a decorative metal fastener. There, it settled on my thighs. I got coasters. Got coasters. Oh no, I have creamy fluid left and now require a sweet disc. Oh no, I have half a sweet disc left and now now need creamy fluid. Dum dum dum. Oh no! Veronica said I was driving the whole time and laughing so much. That tune looks like so much fun. It is. It's hilarious. I got a fortune amulet bowl and a spoon. Look, there's the little spoon. And there's the little cereal bowl. Fortune amulet bowl. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I got foot fabric tubes. Little alien. And then Strange Planet on the foot. I got a hydration cylinder, which I love. It has the comic of the cat that knocks the hydration cylinder off the counter. It obeys only itself. There's that one. And then last but not least, Star Damage. I crave Star Damage. It has a little base and everything. I'm not going to fight to get this back out of the box because I already did that once. It's adorable. There you go. Again, for the third time around now because I love it so much. My Strange Planet box. You guys, I love it so much. And now I can't find my, where did it go? There it is. My Kiwi bestie. Oop, wrong side. My Kiwi bestie. She's always with me. She's having all kinds of feelings. Now I'm down a Strange Planet rabbit hole. Did you know that there is a Strange Planet card game? Yes. Yes, I did. I love Strange Planet. Fortune amulets equal lucky charms. Yes. Yes. You guys. It's so awesome. I love Strange Planet. If you have not gotten yourself into it, you have to. Do you realize he is wearing the socks? Yes, I did notice that. So as I said, it was a little bit expensive. It was, but it's a quarterly box, and it was $50. They did not send it to me. I bought it with my own money because I love them so much. And you have to go to Culture Fly is the website to go and get them. I don't know if you're going to get that one. You may end up signing up for next quarter. I don't know. But I love it. And I think that it was well worth the money because I love the comic so much. I actually haven't touched this. I have not touched this since I was here with you guys last Monday. I've not been able to touch it. Hello, Rosemary. See, I got so excited that now I'm hot. Got so excited with that. So $200 a year. Yes, $200 a year if you decide to stay with it the entire time. Yes, that's right, Freaky. Do not judge me. Strange Planet makes me happy. Yeah, that's how that's going to go. Is it really that much? That's not bad. I spend like $200 a week at Hobby. Yep. See? I shared a creature one on a cat page here in Wellington, and they are all in love and more hooked creatures. Sorry, not sorry. I know. Every time somebody says that I've gotten them addicted to Strange Planet, that's exactly what I say. Sorry, not sorry. Really, it looks bigger. Nope, it is not one single row bigger. I don't think that I continued to work on it last week. I don't think so. Star damage is so funny to me. There's so many things that are hilarious. Hello, Karina. And Rosemary, sorry. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now we're getting back into the... Did I show you guys my llama? I did. I showed you my llama. We talked about Russell Shaw while we were waiting. Yeah. I think I hit all the points. Strange Planet was just... Y'all, that box was sitting here. And it was sitting here, and I was struggling to not open it and wait to do it with you guys. Get in there. Yarn is always happy to see us. I don't care what anybody says. Yarn is always happy to see us. Did Maxine see your llama? No, Maxine wasn't here, I don't think. Maxine, look. Oh, come on, I got to get past all. Look. Little llama, she's got yarn on top of her head. Let's see if I can. Oh, she cracks me up. I love it. I was there, and I was at the Hobby Lobby for something completely different, but I walked past it. You know, those retail people, they're always so good at putting stuff out in your way for you to randomly see, and then they just fall into your cart. So you was not actually sitting on that blue box. I love you, Amy. Have a good evening. No, I was not sitting on the blue box, literally. That would ruin all of the things that were in it. Anything that brings happiness is worth it. I know. Anything that brings happiness is worth it. Plus, we needed to stimulate the economy. I mean, I was doing it, it was my patriotic duty. What the heck is a llama no drama? It doesn't say llama no drama, but you know what? My Shelly got me. We have badges because we have to zip our badges whenever we move through the office. So we all have them on lanyards. And she got me a pulley one, and it's a little disc, and it's a picture of a llama, and it says "Save the drama for the llama." I love it. I've been so excited to see what you thought of my snowball. Was yours one of the ones that I unboxed last month? Or is it one that has been sent in afterwards? Because I haven't opened up all of the ones that have come in since the last Sunday of July. Because those will be opened at the end of August. The last Sunday of August. What are you making? Are you going to teach us? I'm just making a simple baby blanket. That's all it is, just a simple baby blanket. She's soon going to be an aunt. Yes. Yes. Some of the things that, you know, we get bamboozled into. I got the message. I know you're super busy and I know that you don't have time, but can you recommend anybody to me that can make a baby blanket for my daughter? Like I'm gonna pass you off to anybody. You just mentioned that you received it. If I've just received it, then no, I have not opened up the box yet. I mean, there's tons. Bye-bye, Maxie. I love you. My creatures are giving me the sad "you don't love me" look. I've got to go walk them. I understand. There are about, I don't know, 12, 13 boxes out in the other part of the studio, just waiting to be unboxed. So, that's probably where it's at. Safe walks, Maxine. Oh yeah, Maxine's got that horrible view, walking her dogs down the beach in New Zealand. It's a horrible life. It's a horrible life. I don't recommend it to anybody at all, ever. She's always posting pictures from her walks with the dogs, and I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous at all, truly. Oh, man. And I was so excited opening up that box. I got to calm myself down. Man, that is good. Telling you, grape limeades. I was going through to go and get my normal cherry limeade because, you know, same thing that I was drinking last week that nearly killed me every time I took a sip, because I'm a glutton for punishment. And the lime was horrible. Horrible. So, I was just sitting there staring around, and of course advertising got a hold of me, and I saw it said grape limeade, and I was like, really? Wonder what that's gonna be. So I got it. It's glorious. I love it. I'm so happy to be living in New Zealand. I'm sure you are. Sure you are. Not jealous and not honest either. Lindsay said, I had to weigh to see. I only have 1 gram of gold left after my seashells shawl. Aw, You guys, funny thing, okay? Russell purposely named his shawl a tongue twister because he wanted to watch me suffer trying to say it, because he knew that I was going to have to say it over and over and over again. He named the pattern She Sells Shell Shawls. My brain, and let me tell you, this process, my brain has just been doing its own thing through the entire process, okay? This whole time, I have been calling it She Sells Sea Shawls. The entire time. And nobody corrected me. Nobody corrected me. I woke up Sunday, yesterday, which was release day, to the testers sending me messages, talking in a chat amongst themselves about the name on the pattern being wrong from everything else that I had said. What is the actual name of the pattern? That's what I woke up to, without coffee. She's like, and I was so proud of myself because I went through filming the video tutorials for that. I've said it so many times. I only got tongue twisted, once, maybe twice. I was so proud of myself. Y'all, I went and changed the name of that man's pattern just all on my own. Sure enough did. So, in the end, without coffee, I'm in here changing the name to the pattern because everything else had She Sells Sea Shawls, not Sell Shawls on it. So we just changed the name for the pattern. That was kind of crazy. And another crazy thing about that is, the testers were getting ready. They were getting their yarn together to do the pattern. And Lauren, who is one of our moderators, she's here. She's also a tester. And she wanted Tidal Pool, which is a lovely teal blue color with speckles all through it, and then Cobblestone for her accent color. I was like, yeah, that's going to be gorgeous. Oh, with your red hair, because she has the most beautiful long red hair. With your red hair, that's just going to be so gorgeous. I can't wait to see it on you. And in my mind, I just kept saying raindrops, 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 raindrops in my head. But she had actually ordered Tidal Pool. Y'all know what I did? I sent Lauren Raindrops, which is vanilla with all kinds of blues and grays speckled through it. I sent her Raindrops and Cobblestone instead of Tidal Pool. And we were all in a patron Zoom meeting. She's also a patron. We were in a patron Zoom meeting, and I had gotten up to do something, and she had said that she had gotten her Good Loops order. And I came back and I sat down. I think I'd gone to the restroom or something like that, or let Jack out or something. Came back and I sat down and I looked at my phone, and there was a Facebook message. And everybody is in Zoom. All of the patrons are there. They're hanging out in Zoom. They're talking amongst themselves. And I look at my message and she goes, honey, thank you for the quick delivery of the yarn. I love Raindrops, but I actually ordered Tidal Pool. And I was like, oh, man. Oh. So then, now the big joke has become, you might order yarn from Good Loops. Not really, okay. But the big joke has become, I'm just going to make the choice for you. I'm just going to be like, no, honey, no, that's not what you want. This is what you want. I've never done that before, and I hope that I never ever do it again. And thank goodness it was, Lauren, who I'm friends with, who I know. But, oh. So, if you notice, in all of the, in the promotional material and all of that in the blog post, Lauren actually made 2 of the shawls. She did love the pattern so much that she made it twice, but she did make it in Raindrops and Cobblestone. And then in Tidal Pool and Cobblestone as well. They're both equally gorgeous, but that's the story behind that. My brain just decided that no, Lauren needed raindrops and cobblestone. We're gonna have to watch you every second, aren't we? I mean, sometimes you gotta, unfortunately. Lauren, I thought your hair was blue. She did have some blue in it. She had blue in the back, only part of it. Blue and underneath. Or in the back and underneath is where she has the blue. Didn't you pick the color out for D too? See, now D just needed to listen to me, okay? D did order one of all of those colors so she could have it in front of her, in her face. But as soon as she got it in front of her, in her face, to make her own decision, I did not choose for her to make her own decision. It turns out that she agreed with me. Raindrops and cobblestones and whiskers on kittens. Aww. I sang that in my head. I did. Yes, she did, and she was right. See? But I did not make the choice for D, like I did Lauren. It's like, oh. What a day. That was a day, okay? I accidentally made my hair pink. Oh, Kim! Accidentally? I mean, you've done that on purpose before. Are you sure that this was an accident? Just asking. Nothing wrong with it. Unless it's a horrendous pink. Is it a horrendous pink? Where am I going? Here I am. Kim is the queen of putting funky colors into her hair. I'm still waiting for a phoenix, personally. I mean, I know that we got to get through all of the COVID yuck and all of that, but I'm still waiting on a phoenix. I don't envy all of those loose ends that need weaving in, Steph. My least favorite part of crochet. Listen, I wasn't thinking properly when I chose this. I don't know what I was thinking either. I do not know what I was thinking. I mean, clearly I wasn't. But it is what it is. It's too far now. I bought new color enhancing conditioner for red hair and didn't think it would actually add any pigment to my hair. Kim, that's the same thing that happened to Lauren. She turned into a Smurf because, you know, we were... where everybody was on lockdown, you know, COVID stuff, a lot of places still are. Lauren couldn't get to her hairdresser and her blue was looking funky. So she bought color conditioner to put in her hair and nobody gave her any warning or anything, and she like turned half of her body into Smurf. You want your Alexa to weave in those ends? I know. Wouldn't it be great if Alexa could? You were thinking that blanket needs a double border. Yeah. I mean, it's quite possible that that could be a thing. I'm not even gonna lie. It may end up with a double border. Hard than I did. It was so bad. She was a Smurf. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. My eyes are tearing up. I've got to settle down. I'm gonna make my eyeliner run. It's not okay. There's a spot. Oh. Poor Lauren. Coincidentally, that was the exact same time that I was deciding, you know, that her choice of color way was not appropriate. It was that same Zoom meeting. Man. She said, I can laugh now. Yeah, because it's all worn off. Poor thing. Oh, the things that we end up doing to ourselves accidentally. Is there something flying around me, or is that a floater? Oh, getting old. Is the pits? I can't tell. John Frieda Radiant Red Color Boosting Conditioner. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kim. So very sorry. Did it dye your face and your skin too? Oh, I guess raindrops went better with Smurfy. When I did the Apache Tears blanket, I used the border from Havana that I didn't have to worry about the ends. I'm probably going to do some type of double border. No, not gonna lie about it. Because that's just, it's too much, you know? Now she knows about what not to do next time it happens. Yep, it does. I know it's pink because Maddie looked at me this morning and said, "Why is your hair so pink?" Oh, okay, that's definitely not a floater. What? Really? We're only 45 minutes into the live. Stop it. Miss Kitty said I had a coworker turn me into a Smurf in 1992. Morgan said I bought blue bed sheets once. I washed them before I put them in the bed, but we ended up looking like Smurfs. Oh no! Oh no! No, but the copper color mousse makes me look like I have fake tan on my hands. Ugh! Wow. Kim, you have such a lovely pecan tan. I don't know that you need to fake tan at all. You're naturally born with that lovely pecan glow. Good night, Shelley. Oh, funny story time, okay? And this is not hyperbole. Okay? Like, I am the queen of hyperbole. I really, really am. But, when was it? Saturday night. Got off from work. Had dinner here, but you know, it's the last day of the week, and I always make 2 meals on my weekends. One for my lunches and one for my dinners. So by the end of the week, chances of me driving through a drive-through or something are heightened because, you know, I'm tired of what I've been eating all week. But I had to stop and get fuel. Oh, Kim's sending me pictures. Oh, the Phoenix. Oh, Kim, it's beautiful. You should do it again. So I had to stop and put fuel in my vehicle, and there's a Subway inside. And you know, I was already there, so, you know, why not? Well, Subway has this new rib sandwich that looks a whole lot like the McRib from McDonald's, okay? And for those of you who are about to trash and jump on me and say all kinds of nasty things, I don't care how nasty you think it is, okay? I love the McRib sandwiches, and I am one of those people who go straight to the drive-thru as soon as I hear that the McRibs are back, okay? I like McRib sandwiches, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Anywho, figure I'll try it. No worries. Just give it a go. And I get everything on it like I would the McRib sandwich, the onions and the pickles and whatnot. And I get home and I take care of what I need to take care of. And then I sit down on the couch with my rib sandwich from Subway. And I was eating it. Y'all, it got so messy. So messy. I cannot express. There was no way to stop the barbecue sauce from going everywhere. And I watched them make it. That's another reason why I like to eat Subway, because you watch them making your food. So he didn't put a lot of barbecue sauce on my sandwich. So I was just confused. Where is all of this barbecue sauce coming from? But every time I took a bite, it was just like barbecue sauce was shooting everywhere, okay? I looked like a 3-year-old in a high chair that had been given spaghetti. I am a grown woman, okay? There was barbecue sauce all over my face. There was barbecue sauce all over my shirt. It was not okay. Okay? It it was it was like a geyser of barbecue sauce every single time I took a bite. And no preemptive measures that I took was going to stop it. None. So after I got finished eating and then got myself out of my couch, because I sink into my couch and I get comfy, then I had to wiggle myself out without using my hands. I had to change my shirt, had to wash my face all down my neck and everything because I was just sticky everywhere. And then, because that's not the end of it, you guys, okay? I got myself all cleaned up, sat down on the couch, put my blanket over my legs as I always do. No, a bib was not going to help. Kim said that I needed a bib. No. A bib would not have helped with this. I reach over and I had gotten a cherry Dr. Pepper in the bottle. And I went to go open it because I was thirsty. Because the sandwich was so messy, there was no reaching over to do anything else. The entire focus had to be on the sandwich and trying not to get it everywhere. So I go open it up. And when I open it up, I just did it in one fell swoop and just took the top off. And the top was in my hand. And it was like Old Faithful erupted from inside that Dr. Pepper bottle. Just everywhere. All over me, all over my blanket, all over the couch, all over the table next to the couch, all over the carpet in front of me. More than half of that bottle of Dr. Pepper just shot out everywhere. It was, oh, and I was so shocked that I was just sitting there I couldn't even move to try to put the lid back on it to stop the process from happening because I was just like, really? I just got myself cleaned up. It was, you guys, that's how my weekend started, okay? Because Saturday night is my Friday, okay? I just wanted to eat my rib sandwich, which I think, by the way, was better than McRibs. All things considered, I will have like a shower curtain over the top of me the next time I go eat one. But it was good. Only me. You know, things like this only happen to me. They just... and I don't know why. Oh, man. I wish you'd have recorded that for us. Listen. I have eaten... What is that? I ate with the patrons once a really long time ago. I ate with the patrons. A couple weeks ago, I jumped into the Aussie Zoom chat. I crashed that. And I cooked through the vast majority of it. Cooked my dinner. And then I went and I sat down and I ate my dinner with them. But I think those are the only 2 times that I've actually eaten on camera. Because things like that happen. Pat said you did not even tell me the story. Listen, I was not okay. All right. You ate with us the other week. Yeah, Kim. I just said that I ate with you the other week. My May fun. You got a Dr. Pepper shower to clean up from the barbecue. But I had already been cleaned up from the barbecue. McRib. I love McRibs. And just so you know, Subway, it's pretty close. Their new rib sandwich is pretty close. Watermelon is an outside food. Kim, do you get messy with watermelons? It's okay if you do. My grandmother used to make us cousins eat messy stuff outside in our... Oh, hold on. It's scrolling too quick. Outside in our bathing suits and then hosed us down before going inside after we dried off Terry. Oh, man. But I guess that works. I guess if it works, it works. The best part is my mother came over, saw the glass bottle of Mexican Coke. They use sugar, not high fructose corn syrup. She decided to take a taste, and oh, this tastes way different than regular Coke. I missed the whole beginning of that. I missed that. Oh, and Leanne said, yes, we watched you cook, and then I needed to try your recipe, and it's good. It's wonderful, isn't it? I'm making it again tonight. For lunches this week, because I never get tired of the May Fun. Never. What is this, like the 4th week in a row that I've made? No, because I made, yeah, I made meatloaf for lunches last week. Yeah. I also had that happening when I opened a big bottle of soda, water all over my desk. Oh, poor Sally. We thought it was great. We got to get wet in the unforgiving heat of Florida summer. Well, true. True. I miss sprinkler days. I miss it when water wasn't so expensive. Or maybe water was always that expensive and I just didn't realize it because I was a kid and I didn't know that bills were a thing. Because I used to love to run out and play in the sprinkler. Loved it. Water is a lot more expensive here than it is back home where I come from. Water here is outrageous. Outrageous. If I had kids now and they wanted to go out and play in a sprinkler, I would just grab a bottle of water and open it up and shake it on them. And they go, there you go, that's all you're getting. That's how expensive water is out here. Do you say soda, pop, or Coke? I say soda. Unless I'm referring to the actual soda by its name. Cassie said she says Coke. She's from Florida. She said I moved to Tennessee and someone asked me to go get a soda pop from the fridge. I had no clue what she meant. Well, I have family in Florida too, and they don't call everything Coke. Uh-oh, guys. I think we have a voicemail. Oh, here we go. You ready?
Hey, Stephanie! Did you tell everyone that we got to hang out together? Whoa! That could have been the last time that we hung out. I'm okay. Because that big truck didn't see me.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Delbert and I got to spend some time together this weekend, and I did inventory, and Pat Gordon actually came over here and helped me, and I'm so grateful that she came over and helped me because got it done in a fraction of the time. The patrons have watched me for hours and hours and hours go through the inventory and the restock process, and it was done in a flash. It was done so quickly that by the time she left, I just sat here and I went, What am I missing? What did I forget? I sat here for a good 20 minutes trying, like, I just knew that I had forgotten to do something. Something. Oh, Beverly's taking off. Do you say water hose or a hose pipe? I just call it a hose. Go get the hose. It's just a hose. I don't know why we have to make it more difficult. Morgan said, I don't pay for water. We have a well. Oh, that scares me. Every time you lose electricity, you lose water. Sue said, water is insane here. I pay about $150 a month. It was a shock coming from an ocean state to the Texas Hill Country, right? It's crazy. Pat said it was fun. I got to do something a little bit different. Yeah. Where my hose at? Your hose is in the backyard, waiting to be attached to the sprinkler. John. Whew. Yeah, so the patrons would have been quite disappointed because we just zipped right on through inventory. And the patrons love to watch inventory, but I didn't have inventory going on, or I didn't have the cameras going because it wasn't just me in here anymore. But y'all, I think y'all would have been disappointed because we just was zip, zip, zip right on through it. My water bill usually sits around $60 to $65. Oof. In French, most of us use hose. It's not a proper term, but it's faster to say, right? Do remember our area uses mainly aquifer water. Yes, it does. From the Ogallala Aquifer that feeds like 7 states. And where I am at is right on the edge of it. See, that was another thing that really upset me when I first moved here, because I feel like there's all kinds of things that were not put in the brochure, okay? And running out of water in 17 years, so I am coming up in just a couple months, I will be here 5 years. So that means 12 years. When I moved here, I learned that apparently our area only had 17 years worth of water left. That was what was estimated, because we're on the edge of the Ogallala Aquifer, and it's being depleted so much that, you know, that we can't reach it no more. So that we were going to be without water in 17 years. And I was like, this was not in the brochure. This was not in the brochure. So for months, I was so traumatized by the thought. For months, I was driving around and I was like, people, sell your house. What are you doing? Sell your house. Nobody's going to buy your house. Because I remember, is anybody here ever lived or spent any decent amount of time at 29 Palms where you have water tanks? You know, like most people have like propane tanks. If they're not hooked up to gas lines, they have propane tanks. And then whenever you run out of propane, you can't cook because your stove's gas or your heater's gas, and you gotta call and have them deliver propane to your house. It's just like that, only it's water that you have to have delivered to your house because there's no water there. And I don't want to live like that. Ain't nobody buying houses out there unless it's the military getting stationed there. Ain't nobody buying houses out there, period. Because don't nobody want to live their lives like that. And I'm just looking around going, sell your house. Sell your house now. Get out while you can, because nobody's going to buy it when the water runs out. It's not okay. It's not okay. Running out of water. Hello, it's the desert. Listen, it was not in the brochure. They keep a sharp eye on the level, and if it starts to drop below a certain point, we go on restrictions. See, but the thing is aquifers don't fill back as quickly as people think that they do. Like, it takes a long time for water to go back into those aquifers. It's not okay. It's not okay. And we also, in the area that I live in, I saw a map once of all of the cattle farms, dairy farms in the US, and there's more dairy farms in this little area of the country than there is anywhere else. Anywhere else. Like, all over the map, there was like a dot here and a dot there and a little red dot there and a little red dot there, and then all over this area where I am, it's just one big massive red dot because there's so many of them here, and those use a lot of water, an insane amount of water. So I'm just like, sell your house, people. Sell your house. I don't know. I don't know. Come here. Why are you being so... Oh, no. Wait. What do we have? What? Oh. Emergency. Emergency! What are you? Why are you... Are you... Oh, okay. Fine. And they're taking up most of the water. Yes, they are. They're taking up a whole lot of the water. Ours does to a point. Our area has a major recharge zone where they are not allowed to build, and we have a lot of limestone. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. Ours don't. It's not me. Maybe next time. Maybe. Maybe. Stuff it back in the bag. It doesn't exist. Did you see me do that? It's okay. This is fine. This is all fine. John said, be right back. I need some creamy fluid and sweet discs. I understand. I too would like some creamy fluid and sweet discs. Oh, I have a dessert to make tonight. Peaches and cream. Yes, I do. Oh no, Sally said, so I'll be in Frog City later on. Sally, no. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Poor thing. Who was it? DB had to... DB, didn't you had to frog... You had to frog like over 1,000 stitches the other day, didn't you? Poor thing. Don't be a rebel. Mark your treble. Ever hear of the car lot owner who got in trouble because he collected rainwater to wash the cars to save on the water bill? I don't understand that. Why is it illegal to collect rainwater in so many places? I don't get that. I just don't. Does anybody have a good explanation for that? Because I would love to hear it. I just don't get it. Unless they're like afraid of West Nile because people inevitably would just let the things sit there. But they have, like containers that aren't open that are reservoir for them. I don't know. Collecting rainwater should not be a bad thing. I think it's super smart. I do too, but why is it illegal in so many places? I don't get it. Sally said, I have done 15 rounds of a sweater and it was meant to turn after every round, but guess who didn't? Oh no, Sally. I'm so sorry. Because of drought and the ground needs the water for natural habitats. It's illegal because then you're not paying for their water. I agree. I think it's common in drought areas because apparently Uncle Sam owns the water before it lands on your property. Did I hear peaches and cream from the other room? Yes, yes you did. That's what I'm making. I have some fresh peaches in there, and I'm going to peel them and dice them up, and then mix up some vanilla pudding with some Cool Whip. Yes, it's going to be yummy. It's going to be very yummy. Just a little tad of vanilla in there. Maybe if you're using it fit for purpose containers, it can cause minor flooding if they leak or provide breeding grounds. I was thinking about breeding grounds for mosquitoes, but you know, they have those containers, you know, that trap the water and then it floods in, or it flows into the little containers and they're sealed off. I don't know. Is it illegal to use to water plants? I'm sorry, I don't have this problem over here, so the whole notion is surprising. Yes, it's illegal to, in a lot of places, it's illegal to collect rainwater, period. Pat Gordon made apple butter. Stop it. Did you really? Had I have known that you were making apple butter, I would have detoured instead of going to the Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobby could have waited. I think it should be legal unless you are collecting the rainwater and reselling it. I don't know. Anne Marie, it is illegal, period. For no matter what reasons it is that you are collecting the water, it's illegal. And you'll get fined for it in a lot of places. I think all new house builds here are required to have water tanks as part of the build now for sustainability. Really? Joe said if you're nice, he might share. Oh, I love me some apple butter. Some apple butter and some fresh biscuits. Ooh. I live on water tank water, have for 23 years. There are pros and cons, but we are not in a water poor area. Many here in my country are. We did, however, receive a water bill from our clueless council. I don't know, some of the things that are out there. First time for me, I do not really like to can. I don't do much of it. My cousin does a lot of canning. So whenever I'm around and making jam, she makes, oh, by the way, you guys are always so smart, okay? I had a sister once who was married to this man once, who was from Illinois. And this was years ago. This was like 25, 27 years ago, something like that, okay? But I remember that whenever he was in the Marine Corps, so he was from Illinois and his family was in Illinois, and whenever they would go there for visits, she would always bring back strawberry freezer jam, okay? I've never been able to find a recipe for it, but it had to be kept in the freezer, because if you didn't keep it in the freezer, then it would just turn to liquid. And I loved it. And I've never been able to find a recipe for it. Is that familiar to anybody? Anybody at all? Bueller? If any of you guys, please get me the recipe, because I miss it and I have been craving it. Messiest peanut butter and jelly sandwiches ever, because you only had like 3 seconds to eat your entire sandwich before it started seeping all over the place. But it was the best strawberry jam ever. What are you making? I'm making a baby blanket. Hello, bless this home. Hello. Solar panels being illegal. What did I miss? Going up. going up. Who's that? Okay, I saw that. It's just like solar panels. Some places it is illegal. Why is it illegal to have solar panels? Most of the times they're giving you tax credits. Freezer jam sounds like they needed to add pectin. No, she would bring it back every single time she went up to go visit. Her mother-in-law would make it. I guess it's legal in California to collect rainwater. Is it legal there? My mother-in-law makes strawberry jam that she puts in the freezer, but it isn't how you were explaining. Ugh. Ask me next week. I grew up on it. I'll have to ask my dad. Oh, Miss Kitty. Oh, Miss Kitty. I love it so much. Easy freezer strawberry jam. Oh, homemade strawberry freezer jam. Oh, Kim is sending me a message. Have you tried this? Is it the same? Why do all food bloggers have to put 10 million miles of story in front of the recipe? Freezer jam isn't made the same way as jam you could keep in the pantry. This jam must stay frozen in order to avoid spoilage. It's canning for beginners. You don't need to worry about doing everything to a T. There's a little more room for trial and error. Besides the berries, you will need no sugar, pectin, white grape juice, and honey. You will want about 1 packet of pectin for every 4 cups of mashed berries, which will make around 6 half pints of jam. I made twice that amount after the berries were washed and kept little hands. I don't have little hands to help me. Huh. I'm gonna have to read that more thoroughly. Thank you for sending it to me, Kim. Sue, is it? You said that you have a strawberry freezer jam recipe, but is it what I'm describing? Oh, Terry just sent me a message. Uh-oh. Nope, that's not it, because it says once thawed, they will last approximately 1 month. That's not it, because this one you cannot leave out of the freezer. If you leave it out of the freezer, it turns to liquid. And then it's not jam anymore, it's strawberry liquid. Oh gosh. Sorry, Ida, I didn't get permission to talk about food. So sorry.
Hey, Stephanie.
What?
Whenever you heard the horn, I think that was Wanda. She couldn't see me.
Oh, Wanda. Where is Wanda? Where is Delbert? And why is Wanda trying to... Oh, Wanda! There's lots of Google hits for it. It sounds like it's not actually cooked as much as regular jam. I don't know. Too late to call my dad, and we did not use honey. I've been looking online for years, trying to, because every now and then this craving sneaks up on me. And I'm having it now, so I figured I would ask you guys if anybody ever remembered. I take it doesn't freeze hard. No, it doesn't freeze hard. You take it out of the freezer, you put it on your sandwich bread, and you put it right back into the freezer. And honestly, just the heat from your hands holding the sandwich, it starts to melt. And then it just turns to liquid and starts to drip out. Like, you have to have a paper towel wrapped around your peanut butter and jelly sandwich because it's just going to seep out. Wanda is driving in Atlanta. Why is Delbert in Atlanta? That's my first question. 2, is Wanda okay? Wanda tried to turn Delbert into roadkill. She did, apparently. So claims Delbert. That'll teach Delbert to not get Wanda around the highway, right? Wanda was here before live, but said once live started she would be driving, heading this way to Houston. Oh, okay. Wanda, be careful. Delbert's out there. Amish is everywhere where I live. The Walmart even has an area in their parking lot for their buggies and horses. They have huge water tubs for the horses to drink from. You know, I used to, when I lived in Philadelphia, I would have to drive out of the city to Amish country to go and get to a Walmart that I could actually walk around, that was like a Walmart that I was used to. And it always used to crack me up, the little buggy parking for Walmart. Because there was lots of Amish, like everywhere had regular parking lots for cars, and then part of the parking lot was for Amish buggies. The one I have my great aunt used to make, like I said, but you missed. I like to use it on pound cake because it melts into the cake. Oh. Oh, I never thought about that. You all talk sweets. I start getting up. I start cooking some fish for lunch. Oh. The Amish are phenomenal craftsmen. They make very, very, very good furniture. I used to love and go buy stuff from their markets. Oof. Farm work to do. Goodbye, Morgan. See you next week. I forget what the name of the town was that I used to. Hang on, I'll find it. I will find it. Maybe stop. I don't want to search for an address. Oh gosh. Thank you. Alright, no, not Iowa, not Chicago. Go over. There we go. Wait, am I going north? Where am I at? Where is Philly? There it is. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm trying to find where was my house? Man, I can't even find anything that... Uh-oh, here we go. I want it. Lancaster. That's where I would go. I would drive all the way from Philadelphia to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, to go to the Walmart. Y'all, I was young, okay? And I was stuck in a habit, and I needed to go and do my grocery shopping at Walmart, and it was my first time ever being in a heavy Jewish populated area. So the grocery stores freaked me out because I had no idea why everything had to be kosher and why literally half the grocery stores were marked kosher, kosher on this side. What was wrong with the other side? Why was it not okay? It was just very, very strange to me. By the time I left Philadelphia, I completely understood. But when I first got there, it's like, I gotta go to a Walmart. I gotta go to a normal Walmart. Ha, joke was on me because there was a lot of Amish people out there and it was not normal out there either. Speaking of the Amish, did you know that they helped build the Ark Encounter? No, I did not. I did not. There's my Aunt Jean Ann. Hello, Aunt Jean Ann. See, that's the other bummer because my Aunt Jean Ann just said Lancaster is our family seat. So what she's talking about is with DAR, our Patriot is buried up there in that area. And I lived there, you guys. I lived right next to it. Could have gone and could have seen the and took pictures for my Aunt Jean Ann, but I was very young and things were not important to me as young folks do. The craziness. When did you sneak in, Aunt Jean? Probably about a half hour ago, but she's just tired because today was your first day of school. So she's probably tired because they are back to school. Hubby just brought me Jesus's mac and cheese. Oh, Ida, you've got the best hubby ever. It's been so long. I can't even remember the last time I had Jesus's mac and cheese. When was it? Was it in January? No, surely it was after that. The last time I remember eating it was in January when I was coming back from New York City. Maybe. Oh, Ida, you're so lucky. I'm so jealous. I read that and my stomach went rumble, rumble, rumble. Feed me, Seymour. Man, I miss the Lord's chicken. Aunt Ida, he wants something. Oh, no. Aunt Ida's hubby is a sweetheart. He doesn't want nothing. Staff was August 5th, students August 20th. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You guys' date got pushed back. Sorry. My brain's all over the place. I'm not fit. I'm really not fit for conversation at all. And I feel like there's something that I need to talk about that I have forgotten about that's probably important. My tablet died and I log in with my phone just in time to hear Jesus's mac and cheese. Aw, see? The Ark Encounter is a... Oh, Wanda said I'm on a mission. Delbert needs to stay out of my way. Wanda! Wanda is sassy tonight, you guys. I have never seen Wanda be so sassy. Oh, mahai. Well then. Wanda's on a mission. Everybody stay out of her way. Because if she gonna run over Delbert, she don't care about you either. Is your mission to roadkill Delbert? I hope not. Poor little Delbert. Oh. Y'all better watch out. The chimichangas are going to come in. All of the chimichangas are going to come in to Delbert's defense. She's clutching her fears for what Wanda will do to Delbert. I know! My non-existent pearls. That's the second time today that I've had to clutch my pearls. The first time, I called my cousin. I FaceTimed my cousin. Okay, we don't ever just call each other. I FaceTimed my cousin, and almost immediately, the call was declined. That's exactly what I did. I will show you. That is exactly what I did. Hold on. Come here. No. Show me. See? I sent her that picture. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you declining my call? And then she FaceTimed me. That she was like, I was in the bathroom. Do you want me to answer FaceTime while I'm in the bathroom? I'm just like, oh, okay. Did you hear that the Crochet Guild of America is holding virtual classes? Yes, yes they are. Bonnie Barker from Bonnie Bay Crochet is teaching 2 of those classes. She's teaching a Learn to Knit for crocheters, and I'm pretty sure it's cables. That's what Bonnie's known for. I'm pretty sure she's teaching cables. There's a whole bunch of classes that are going on. So if you're still stuck at home, and the good thing about it is these classes are done online. So, you know, most of the time you have to actually attend the conference to go to the classes. But this year you don't actually have to attend the conference because there is no in-person conference. So that's good. That means anywhere in the world, as long as it fits with your time zone or you're willing to get up in the middle of the night if you're on the other side of the globe. Thank you, Amy. My chimichangas are in bed and can't hear the threats against Delbert. Oh, poor thing, his fan club. All the wee ones are in bed. Pearl 1, Cable 1. I have no idea what that is. That's Greek to me. Knitting is Greek to me. You should do her class and learn to knit. No, I shouldn't, because this is It's Crochet O'Clock. Now you're starting to sound like Jennifer. Jennifer is on me to learn how to knit. If I learn how to knit, then I'm going to become obsessed with knitting. And this YouTube channel is called It's Crochet O'Clock. Sorry, Purl 1, Knit 1. I have no idea what that is. We're spiking. I'm hoping they shut my state back down. I need another 3-month vacation. John got so much crochet done. So much crochet done because he was one of the ones that was stuck at home for 3 months at the beginning of the pandemic, and he was just fine with it. I just read an article the other day about New Mexico, and that New Mexico was actually doing really well, and you look at all of the other states around us and they're not doing well at all. I think they said that like 1 of every 30 tests that are done in New Mexico are coming back positive, and everybody else is way above that. You would open a whole new world. Ugh. No, Kim. No. No nitwits here, just hardcore hookers. There's a bunch of nitwits here. There's a lot of people that can knit here. I'm just not one of them. I have an obsessive personality. If I learn how to knit, I'm going to want to learn everything that there is about the knitting, all the things. And I will not do anything else. And that will not be good. Sue did 7 blankets in 3 months. I know you did. You did a lot. We're gonna have to do that again next year. Have I told you guys that grape limeades are where it's at? I don't know if I've told you that or not. Grape limeades is where it's at. Where it is at. All day, every day. There's nothing wrong with that. There is something wrong with that when you have a brand that's called It's Crochet O'Clock, Kim. There is something a little bit wrong with that. Wanda said I wouldn't hurt Delbert, just gently push him out of my way. Aw, I knew you wouldn't. Hello, Mimi. Take my monsters for 3 months and I can do even more, just saying. Oh, I do not have time for chimichangas. My life is not structured for chimichangas. So sorry. Brand spanned. Yeah, branding is important. You just have to start a new channel called It's Knitting O'Clock and go with It's Delbert O'Clock. Oh man. We are waiting for you to change the name to It's Delbert O'Clock. Listen, that's not the way that this works. That is not the way that this works. It's Crochet O'Clock. Not Delbert O'Clock, okay? I love to knit. I'm getting to where I knit more than I crochet. I love them both, but I find myself knitting more often than crocheting. I love to crochet. I love yarn. I don't have time to learn something new, you guys. I don't. My life is not structured for them either. Oh, 20-minute warning. Thank you, Ida. Thank you oh so much. I really do feel like I'm forgetting about something. Did I remind you guys already? Good Loops Facebook page. Jennifer and I will be live tomorrow morning on the Good Loops Facebook page. Well, morning for me, but 1 p.m. Eastern time is when Jen and I will be live over there. Oh no, a state of denial said a grape limeade would be very expensive for me. I'm allergic to artificial grape. I grew up the cherry kid. Oh, I'm so sorry. I understand those feelings because I'm allergic to almost everything. What does chimichangas mean? Chimichangas are what we call the littles of the It's Crochet O'Clock family. Where have you been, Freaky? For the record, I'm happy that your brand is It's Crochet O'Clock rather than a knitting channel. I can knit, but not as well as I can crochet, so I prefer to crochet. Terry said I crochet, knit, cross stitch, and sew. That's enough on my creative plate. Ugh, you sound like my cousin. My cousin Amy is so crafty. She's so crafty. She does all the things. All of them. Mamie said my plate spills over too. My plate is constantly, like wobbling. You mess up and it like kind of slips out of your hand and it's on the counter and it's doing that that wobbly thing until it finally settles down. Mine never settles down. It's always wobbling. So everything that's on it is just sloshing all over the place. That's my life. That's how I live my life, constantly. I thought it was another comic book thing I've been missing out on. Oh, Freaky, have you really, was today the first time you've ever heard of Strange Planet? You poor thing. Seriously. You gotta go look at all of those comics. They're so fun and so lighthearted. I love them so much. Now you have to explain to Freaky what a burrito is. I'm sure Freaky knows what a burrito is. Do the kids know they will become food later on? Oh. Freaky. Freaky, freaky, freaky. Mercy. I'm so excited for May Fun, you guys. So excited. I crochet, knit, and sometimes sew. I have to tell myself I do not need another crafting hobby, right? I don't need another anything. I don't have room for another anything. I have to schedule my life in Google Calendars. If you guys don't believe me, ask Terry. Like, we're having to put everything that I do into Google Calendars to manage my time. I don't have time to learn how to knit. I love all crafts, just cannot do a lot anymore, so I sew easier on my hands. We need to try and get you like a, I wonder if like a furls crochet hook. I wish that we knew somebody around here close, Pat, that had a furls crochet hook. Because they say that those, for people that have arthritis, those are really good for their hands. And that they can crochet using those because it doesn't hurt them. My cats are zooming. It sounds like the theme song from Bonanza in here. Oh. Thank you. There goes the Strange Planet Facebook link that Dee put up. Thank you so much. I can knit, but I prefer, I can knit, but I prefer crochet. I am now on a Tunisian crochet kick. Yeah, not me. I don't know how to Tunisian crochet either. No, you do not have time to knit. Keep that time for when you have your private island, right? I finally got you live, sort of. What time is it there? It's 11:45 here in Queensland. Hello, Pauline. It is 7:44 p.m. where I am here, and we have about 15 minutes left before we are going to end today. I will be cooking May Fun again by the end of the week. I just need the rice noodles from the supermarket. I'm telling you, it's addictive, isn't it? I love it. I love it. And I'm so happy that Kim helped me with my... Did your rice noodles come out? I forgot to ask you about that. I guess I can use the M or the N size hook. Oh man, that's a big hook. Mercy. I have severe rheumatoid arthritis in my hands. I do not like the furls. Clover Amour is the hook for me. Really? My Kiwi bestie just got a furls hook, and she said that she loves it. I don't have any furls hooks. I'm a Clover soft touch girl. These work just fine for me. I need to learn Tunisian crochet. I have the hooks for it. Nope, not gonna do it. Sandy keeps trying to talk me into it. She keeps trying to tempt me. Not gonna do it. Can't do it. I just leave that to her. Go on with your bad self. Make something pretty. She won an award at the Crochet Guild of America conference last year for one of her blankets. I forget which one it was. It was very pretty. Tuesday here, so I guess I'll have to watch the recording then. You can, please, feel free to. This can be enough. Maybe. We'll see. But Tunisian crochet is crochet. Why not try it? Because I don't have time to learn something new. Ask Terry. Terry is the holder of my schedule. Terry will tell you there are no extra minutes. There are none. You need to use the furls for a month or so exclusively to retrain your hands before you can really decide. Also, I feel they are better for knife grip people who work close to the throat. Oh, mercy. My heavy hand did break mine up a smidge. Next time I will do better with the noodles. Yeah, it happened to me too. I'll talk with Terry. You would like Tunisian crochet. It's very easy. Are you trying to say that I only like easy stuff? Is that what you're trying to say? Sue? I'm playing with you. I love my new ergonomic and clover hooks for crocheting and Haya bamboo knitting needles or Knit Picks wood needles. I don't know anything about knitting needles. I need to find a 3mm with a larger handle. The one I'm using for She Sells is tiny in comparison to them. Well, the good thing about Clover Soft Touch is all of the handles are the same. Nope. No more things on her schedule until we have her sleeping enough. Right. You need to post a screenshot of your schedule for us to see. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. Believe me, you don't. 10-minute warning. Boo. I love the Chai Goose for knitting best. Chantel from Fiberific she's a fan of Chai Goo too. At this rate, it will be next year. Yes, with all of the projects that keep coming, it will probably be next year. Thank you, Terry. The only reason I get my phone calls is because she can't drive and crochet at the same time. Oh, Aunt Jean Ann, I love you. That's your time. Your specific time. Like when I was talking to Terry about the schedule, my Aunt Jean Ann time. It's there. It's blocked out. I don't answer messages. I don't do nothing. It's my Aunt Jean Ann time. I mean, I drive, of course. But still. Is hair washing still in the schedule? Yes. Yes, hair washing is still in the schedule. Terry took 30 minutes of that today. Chow goo? It's chai goo, isn't it? The hair washing has to be on the schedule. It is. Wash day has to be in the schedule. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I am definitely going to lose at that. Where did I leave? Remember the thing that I shoved back into the bag? We're just gonna ignore that. Yeah. It's okay. This is fine. This is all fine. Come here. Over. Will you just work with me? I pronounce it chow goo. Really? It's chow goo and not chai goo? I'm new here. What size type of yarn do I need for crochet with seed beads, and what size hook? Thanks for any help you can give. I have used Aran weight acrylic yarn for, yes, please, Kim. Yes. It depends on what kind of yarn it is that you're using and the structure of it. Acrylic yarn is very squishy, so you can put pretty small beads on it. But no, I also need to know exactly, you know, like what type of project it is that you're doing. What size hook doesn't really have anything to do with the beads, because you'll use a beater to load them onto your, well, there's two ways to do it. That's not true. You can either preload your beads onto the yarn, which is where you use a beater and just put a whole slew of them onto your yarn and then slip them on as you're making the stitch. Or you use teeny tiny little hooks that they're steel hooks and they're used for doily making, but you can use those to zip those on if you're not preloading. Well, you still need to know, like, it's hard for us to answer that question because we can't see what it is that you're using. But a steel hook, if you're using it, the method to attach them requires a hook for you, then you're going to need a steel hook. Tiny ones. Show them your beading thing. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, I bet you I lost it. Where did I put it? How much time I got? I got 5 minutes. Where did I put it? Ah! Hang on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get those onto this yarn, but we will try. My little beater thingy. So, this is, wait, is it? Oh god, that thing jumped out of there. No, this is, wait. Yes, it is. Is it? Hang on. That's not my clover. Wait, maybe it is. No, certainly not. Is it? Might be. I don't know. Anywho, so you cannot see it. I'm trying to, it's not going to focus on it. But at the end of this little wire, right there, there's a little hook at the end of it. This is not the beater, is it? Was this my Clover Swift bead? That has to be it. I'm pretty sure this is it. It's all unhappy. So you take this and you just, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it grabs the beads. You just dip it in, see? Oh, come here. And it grabs the beads on. This thing is the most awesome thing ever. Seriously, it is. I love this thing. I haven't gotten an opportunity to use it, but I love it. Let's see. I got some yarn. Hang on. Kim is sending me a message. Yep, it's the right thing. I just put it in with that other one so I didn't lose it. Come on. Go through there, would you? Lord have mercy. And then just swoop it down. Oh, see? How quick is that? I love the Clover Swift bead. I really do. It's so satisfying. That's one of my hairs. How long has that been in there? You just stab and it picks them up. That's all you do. This thing. Swoop. Oh, I'm swooping and I'm making noises. There we go. Swoop. See? Hardest thing to do over 40 is thread a needle without an aid. I know. I know. There you go. Stabbing into the box is satisfying. It is. It is. This is called the Clover Swift bead. And it's different because, like I said, I wish that you guys could see it. It's not going to focus in. But it's got a little tiny hitch at the end of it. And it's super flexible. But it's really cool. I enjoy it immensely. A whole lot better than these. These are like the standard beading needles that you get, but they're just pointy at the end. So you have to like load the beads on. You have to pick them up one by one. With the Clover Swift bead, you just, you saw me, stab into the bowl and pick them up. You're done. So quick. So convenient. Hashtag not sponsored. I bought that with my own money. Anthony said, Kim, do you need to go to timeout? No, Kim does not need to go to timeout. Kim has been on the ball this evening. Okie dokie, so it's time to go. You guys don't forget that tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jen and I will be on the It's Crochet, no, not It's Crochet, on the Good Loops Facebook page live, as we are each week, almost each week. If you're not a patron, you should consider that, because they get all of the super secret squirrel stuff that is going on. If you haven't joined the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, what's wrong with you? That's where all of the shenanigans continue on over. By the way, quit reporting things. Do not report food posts. Don't do it. We love the food. Alrighty. I will talk to you guys tomorrow or next week or in the Facebook group. We will see you soon. I hope that you guys have a great week. Remember to be kind to everybody. You never know what's going on in their lives. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.